What's up, everybody? This is the Endboss, and here is your quick leveling guide for Cleric. First thing we're going to cover is your spells. You're going to want to make sure to pick up Lesser Heal, whether you're solo or in a group, of course. Then you're going to want to have Bless to increase your will, which also means that every single spell that you cast is going to be more effective, as well as your buff duration will be increased. Picking up Holy Light for solo or group play is incredibly important because, well, 100 base magical damage is enough to one-shot most undead monsters in the dungeon. Protection for the additional, I don't know what I'm going to need, but I need it now, sort of shield before you enter a room. I like to switch out Cleanse for Divine Strike because Divine Strike gets you an additional 5 weapon damage, which is very nice when you're going bonk heavy. You won't have the knowledge to cast it right off the bat, but as a solo character or even in a group, you're going to be breaking boxes all day. You're probably going to pick up one additional knowledge to unlock this spell. Better to have it and not need it. Now, going through on the second part here is going to be those spells. Holy Purification. Your Q is going to generate enough damage to kill most of the white level skeletons, that is normal monsters, in the crypts. That is an incredible clear bonus, as well as it's going to grant you an absolute bucket load of experience. Definitely take this almost all the time, even in High Roller. Going through your perks. First perk we're looking at is Holy Aura. Make sure you get that extra 15 armor rating for solo or group play, and here's why. If you look at your character, the Frock is about 15 armor rating. Now, you technically start negative, but if we take the Frock off, I'll give you an example here. Physical damage reduction goes to 14.5%. You lose 14.5% by losing that 15 armor rating. Now, adding 15 on, once you're above the value of 0 and negatives, you'll actually be getting a lot less overall reduction. But still, I'd say about that first 100 points of armor that you get beyond the 0 value is going to make or break your survivability. Second perk I like to pick up is going to be Advanced Healer. Again, for solo or group play, this is an incredible bonus. Your Lesser Heal gets enough to basically give you an additional Lesser Heal. A good way of looking at it is you take your Lesser Heals from 4 to 5, and that's just based on efficiency. The next perk I like to pick up, again, solo or group play, is Perseverance. All of those dots, either the goblins or the dragonflies or pesky, dirty, stinky, sneaky rogues stabbing you, you're going to get an extra 3 reduction flat across the board. So you almost negate most of those damage sources. And then your last, but most certainly not least perk, Protection from Evil. Now, this is dependent on if you're a solo player. I run Protection from Evil as solo, but if I'm going to be in a group, I will take Kindness for the return heal when I slap out heals on my teammates. If you're solo, you're going to want Protection from Evil. This works on all debuffs, every debuff, any debuff that is a negative debuff in the game that gets put upon you, except for Ranger Traps, this will work on. Meaning, when you get slowed by an arrow from an archer who plinked you while you're busy looting your buddy's body, guess what? That's going to be a half the reduction of the slow. You're getting meleeed by a speed boosted barbarian. He slaps you once, that slow, half. All those bleeds, poisons, everything. You pretty much negate a lot of the rogue's overall chip damage by using that combo, and it's really great to survive those dirty dungeon dwellers. So make sure, if you like this video, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Check out my Twitch channel for more solo cleric shenanigans, and good luck in the dungeons, my friends.